Hello, students. This is Purushottam Vishwakarma, and today I am back with 35 most important MCQs on Chapter 3, Class 10th History, Nationalism in India. So, what is our topic today? Nationalism in India. And what are we going to discuss here? MCQs. So, I am back with 35 most important MCQs. Before that, I have already given you 54 most important MCQs on the rise of nationalism in Europe. So this is from next chapter of history, and I would like to remind you this year you have to study only these two chapters in history section. The first one, rise of nationalism in Europe, and the second one, nationalism in India. So let's begin. The very first question that we have, why did Gandhiji organize Satyagraha in 1917 in Kheda district of Gujarat? What was the reason? Our options are to support the plantation workers, no. To protest against high revenue demand, this is your correct answer. To protest against high revenue demand. Try before me, and in comment section do remember to tell me how many answers were correct according to you. Next question, why was Satyagraha organized in Champaran in 1916? This is also known as Champaran episode. Indigo plantation. This was Champaran episode was against indigo plantation. What was there in indigo plantation? There was a system that was 15% arrangement. What was 15% arrangement? According to this system, the farmers, the peasants were forced to cultivate 15% of their total land for Britishers, and what was to be grown? Indigo. And that was of no use for Indians. That indigo, that cultivated indigo, was sent to Britain by British officials. So, what is our right answer? To oppose the plantation system. Next question, why was the Simon Commission sent to India? What was the motive? What was the objective of Simon Commission sending to India? Let's see the options. To look into the Indian constitutional matter and suggest reform. So first one is your right answer. To look into the Indian constitutional matter and suggest reform. Come to the next question. Why was Alluri Sitaram Raju well known? Why was he famous? Why was he famous for? What was he famous for? Very first option, he led the militant movement of tribal peasants in Andhra Pradesh. So he was a reformer. From where? From Andhra Pradesh. Alluri Sitaram Raju from Gudem Hills. Next one, why did General Dyer open fire on peaceful crowd in Jallianwala Bagh? What was the reason? Why he fired? Let's see the options. To punish the Indians? No. To take revenge for breaking martial laws? No. To create a feeling of terror and awe in the mind of Indians? Yes, this one. To create a feeling of terror and awe in the mind of Indians. वो Indians में डर भरना चाहता था. That is why he fired. Next, what kind of movement was launched by the tribal peasants of Gudem Hills in Andhra Pradesh? We have just discussed about Alluri Sitaram Raju. Why was he famous? Because he led militant guerrilla movement. What he led? Militant guerrilla movement. Next, who among the following two leaders led the Khilafat movement? You must remember. Who were the two brothers? Ali brothers, Shaukat Ali and Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. Next question. Why did Gandhiji withdraw the non-cooperation movement? What was the reason? Gandhiji was forced to withdraw the non-cooperation movement. Why? Let's see the options. Gandhiji realized that people were losing interest in the movement. This is not the reason. Gandhiji felt that movement was turning violent in many places. Yes. Gandhiji felt that the movement was turning violent in many places. That is why he withdrew the non-cooperation movement. Next question. Who were the Sanatanis? Sanatanis were what? Saints? No. Dalits? No. Laborers? No. Then high caste Hindus, Orthodox Hindus. Next, the main problem with the Simon Commission was that why was it resented? Why was there a call? Simon, go back, Simon. So, what was the reason? It was all British Commission. What was the problem? It was all British Commission and all British Commission, and it came to India in 1928. That is why there was a protest against Simon Commission. Next question. Who wrote Hind Swaraj? Whose writing is Hind Swaraj? You must know, it's very easy. Who? Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi wrote Hind Swaraj. Hind Swaraj is a very famous book of Mahatma Gandhi. Next question. Why did the Indians oppose the Rowlatt Act? What was the reason why Indians opposed the Rowlatt Act? Introduced in the year 1919, it provided plenty of facilities, plenty of rights to British officers. What were the rights? Option C. It gave the British the power to arrest and detain a person without trial. For how many years? For 2 years. Next question. Due to the effect of non-cooperation movement on the plantation workers in Assam, what did they do? Because of non-cooperation movement, the plantation workers in Assam left the plantations and headed home. They left their plantation work and went to their home. Next question. The resolution of Purna Swaraj was adopted at which session? The resolution of Purna Swaraj was adopted at Lahore session, Lahore Congress session in December 1929. In which year? In December 1929. Next question. Which one of the following viceroys announced a vague offer of dominion status for India in October 1929? Who was this? This was Lord Irwin. Who was this? Lord Irwin. Next question. Which of the following was Mahatma Gandhi's novel method of fighting against the British? What was the novel method? Let's see the options. He used violent method of stone pelting. No, he was not in favor of stone pelting. He used arson to burn. It is burn down government offices. No, he was not in favor. He fought with the principle of an eye for an eye. No. So ultimately the last option. He practiced open defiance of law, peaceful demonstration, satyagraha and non-violence. Next question. What was Satyagrah? What does Satyagrah mean? What was the meaning of Satyagrah? Let's see the options first. Satyagrah means use of physical force to inflict pain while fighting. No, this cannot be. Satyagraha does not inflict pain. It is a non-violent method of fighting against oppression. This is the right option. Satyagraha does not inflict pain. It is a non-violent method of fighting against oppression. Next question. What was the purpose of imposing the Rowlatt Act? Why was Rowlatt Act imposed? What was the reason? What was the purpose? Let's see the options. The Rowlatt Act forbade the Indians to qualify for administrative services. No. Next option. The Rowlatt Act had denied Indians the right to political participation. No. Next option. The Rowlatt Act imposed additional taxes on Indians who were already groaning under the burden of taxes. No. Then the last one. The Rowlatt Act authorized the government to imprison any person without trial and conviction in a court of law. So any person, any Indian could be detained without any trial. So what is our right option? Option number D. Come to the next question. Where did the brutal Jallianwala massacre take place? What was the place? You must remember. It was Amritsar. Jallianwala Bagh is there in Amritsar. And what was the date? 13 April 1919, when General Dyer killed thousands of Indians. Next, why did General Dyer order to open fire on a peaceful demonstration at Jallianwala Bagh? What was the reason? Let's see the options first. He wanted to show his power. No. Firing was ordered because it was an unruly crowd. No. Because his object, as he declared later, he cleared later, was to produce a moral effect. So this is our correct option, option C. To create fear in the minds of Satyagrahis. Next question. Khilafat Committee was formed in 1919 in the city of, in which city? In Bombay. Khilafat Committee was formed in 1919 in the city of Bombay. Next question. The non-cooperation Khilafat movement began in January 1921. It began in January 1921. Next question. Which of the following was the reason for calling up the non-cooperation movement by Gandhiji? What was the reason? Why did he withdraw the non-cooperation movement? Why did he call off the non-cooperation movement? It was very important event that took place in the year 1922 from our locality, from Gorakhpur district. Chauri Chaura incident. What was the incident? Chauri Chaura incident. Next. Baba Ramchandra, a sannyasi, was the leader of which of the following movements? Baba Ramchandra, we have already studied. Khilafat movement, Ali brothers. Militant guerrilla movement of Andhra Pradesh, Alluri Sitaram Raju. Peasants movement of Awadh, which took place in the year 1921. So this is our right option. Baba Ramchandra is related to peasants movement of Awadh. Next question. Who set up the Awadh Kisan Sabha? There were two persons along with other, Jawaharlal Nehru and Baba Ramchandra. We have already discussed about peasants movement of Awadh. Awadh Kisan Sabha was set up by Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru and Baba Ramchandra. Next question. Under the presidency of Jawaharlal Nehru, the Lahore Congress session of 1929 formalized the demand of. What was the main demand? The main demand was that took place in Lahore Congress session of 1929, and I have told you December 1929. What was the main demand? Poon Swaraj. What was the main demand? Poon Swaraj. Poon Swaraj or complete independence. This was the main demand. Where? In the Lahore Congress session of December 1929. Next question. The Simon Commission was boycotted. What was the main reason of boycotting Simon Commission? Let's see the options. There was no British member in the commission. No. It demanded separate electorates for Hindus and Muslims. No. There was no Indian member in the commission. Yes. This is the right answer. This is why it was boycotted, because there were no Indians. Next, a form of demonstration used in non-cooperation movement in which people block the entrance to a shop, factory or office is. What is this known as? This is known as picketing. What is this known as? Picketing. Next question. Who formed the Swaraj party within the Congress? There were basically two persons. Who were those two persons? Last option, C.R. Das, Chittaranjan Das and Motilal Nehru. Next, who founded the Depressed Classes Association in 1930? It can also be asked. Depressed Classes Association was founded in the year. You will answer 1930. Who founded? Last option, Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar. Next, which party did not boycott the council elections held in the year 1921? Which was this party? This party was known as Justice Party. Justice Party was a South Indian party, and basically it was known as South Indian Liberal Federation. South Indian Liberal Federation. Where? In Madras Presidency. It was established on 20th November 1916. Who was the main leader? The main leader was Natesa Mudaliar. So main leader of this party was Natesa Mudaliar. Which party? Justice Party, that did not boycott the council election held in the year 1921. Next question. What do you mean by the term Begar? What do you understand by the term Begar? Let's see the options first. An act to prevent plantation workers to leave the tea gardens without permission? No. Next, the forced recruitment of soldiers in rural areas during World War I? No. Next, labor that villagers were forced to contribute without any payment. Begar means to work without any payment. They were forced, the villagers were forced to contribute without any payment. Next question. Where did Mahatma Gandhi start his famous Salt March on 12th March 1930? This march means yatra, travel. This march means the month. So what was the place? The place was Sabarmati Ashram. It started from Sabarmati Ashram on 12th March 1930 and they ultimately reached दांडी. कहाँ पहुँच जाते हैं वो? दांडी. कब? 6 अप्रैल 1930 को. And it took 24 days, 240 miles. They traveled 240 miles, approximately 10 miles a day. Not only that, from Sabarmati there were 78 selected volunteers of Mahatma Gandhi. Which industrialists attacked colonial control over Indian economy and supported the civil disobedience movement? Simply, which industrialists supported the civil disobedience movement? It was Purushottam Das Thakur Das. Who was this person? Purushottam Das Thakur Das. Now the last one that we have, 35th one, who visualized and depicted the image of Bharat Mata through a painting. Who was this person? This person was Abanindranath Tagore, who visualized and depicted the image of Bharat Mata. In last video, I have told you about the allegory of India. What is the allegory of India? Bharat Mata. What is the allegory of Germany? Germania. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.